Hey everyone, long time no upload. So in this video I'll be going over my playoff run. Unfortunately I got eliminated last Saturday, but I've had a lot of fun. I thought the games that I played, especially the one on Saturday and my game on my main account on the first day of the first week, they were very, very close. And yeah, without further ado, let's take a look at those games. So I had two accounts in PO. So on the first day, I ended up having to play both accounts at the same time. Needless to say, that is not an easy task, nor a task that one should do. So this is my main account. I'll go over the game that I was playing on my alternate account, but on my main account, I'm playing against. I think this was Zknight. This game was you'll see in a bit, but I thought it was very interesting. I could have won with LeNevaWin, but I made a very crucial blunder at the end. So yeah, I banned his tank so I can pick a. He has no magic guard anymore, so I'm gonna pick a mage. He banned my Tejas. I think he first banned my Tejas. Yeah, he first banned my Tejas. I'm not going to pick him into a Rosen because that's, he still has Autocrata and Bernhard as off tanks, and I'm not going to be able to get through with my ham, so there's no point. I'll go Magic. I could have gone Karva too, but I think I like Luke for just more flexibility. So yeah, he picks off an off tank for Cabelin, Cherie, LeNevaWin. It's funny, LeNevaWin hasn't won me any games in playoffs. He's been just losing games. So yeah, I think it's a pretty even matchup. So Warner Dime, Autocrata with State Guard, standard loadout, Accelerated Aid, Rosen with pretty standard, Helena with standard. This is a Strike Master. Guard with 3C. Standard. Luke with AoE and 2 single targets. I brought Guard on LeNevaWin. Guard, 3C, and 2C. Maybe I should have brought instead of AoE, I should have brought the 1C. But I wanted to save the AoE for Pepsi. So late game situations when he gets the shield, I need a way to pop the shield. Okay. So yeah, I should have the advantage with reach, but he does have a Helena and a Sherry with Accelerate Aid. So yeah, this Autocrata I believe had Balance Blade. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits my front line. So I move my Luke out the way. So this might not have been the best summon position. He does have turn pile, so he can kill my Golem next turn. That is unless I speed boost my LeNevaWin and then I can guard here, but I did not do that. Okay, yeah, so he does this. I believe it's a spirit boost. Does he clock? No, he doesn't clock. So yeah, I'm fine with that. It doesn't matter. Okay, so Helena can reach pretty much everybody here. Can kill the Warner. My LeNvaWin cannot. So see, I could have actually made a play here. I could have gone here, give everybody the speed boost. My LeNvaWin can then come here and move 4 blocks. And I believe the straight line debuff is 1 turn. Yeah. So technically, I could move here. Yeah, no, I could actually kill the Helena. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, so I guess this is mistake number 1. I should have been more aggressive. Just straight up, go in and kill this guy. No one's gonna. Well, Sherry might be able to 2-tap my LeNvaWin, maybe, but I do have Miracle. So what I could have actually done was go here, Miracle my Elwyn, and then hit the Helena. So that would be a free trade. So yeah, I think that was a mistake on my end. I didn't realize this I guess slight mistake on my end of not going aggressive. So yeah, he's in position to kill my summon. And he does so. Easy kill. So yeah. Playoffs is a different beast. You do get nervous. It's a real true debuff. So yeah, back into guard range. I'm just stacking up my Warner. Moving my low one. He's moving up too. I give a speed boost. Actually, no, I give Miracle, sorry. This Pepsi has 1 stack. He can reach... He shouldn't be able to kill my low one. Okay, Helena. So yeah, now I have to go in. I first try to break the shield. You know, the Luke is not going to be able to do much. He has to take care of the Luke, otherwise my Luke should be able to kill Autocrotto or Pepsi next turn. I do have Scepter, so I can hit him, or him. My L1 has to go in now. So it's a 5 buff strip. I do want to strip his guard. I think, how many buffs does he have? He has 9 buffs. It's basically a coin flip. I do have a slight, favor in the odds of stripping the guard. So yeah, it's pretty much a coin toss. Did not strip the guard, but it's okay. Kills my Luke. And I think he's gonna be able to do some chip damage on everybody. Oh, okay, he chooses not to actually go here and hit everybody, okay. So I kill the Autocrotto. Kills my first life. I kill the Helena. So I was wondering if I actually needed to use the 2C here. I do have attack blessing, and I do have 1800 attack, and I do have the L1 faction buff. So maybe I didn't need to actually, use the skill, but nonetheless, just to secure the kill. Kills my Sherry. Alright, so now it's 3v3. My hope is that LeNevaWin can carry this game. I do have a Yugistrel, whatever, the one that gives anti-stun. So my LeNevaWin's not going to be stunned. He gets the breeze on his Rosen. This is a pretty crucial play later on, because this breeze is going to let the Rosen be able to move up. And you'll see what mistake I make in a bit. So yeah, tries to kill the LeNevaWin. This is not going to do much. He ends up going in to try to stun my Warner. This does not kill. Very interesting, actually. Albeit, Sherry does not have attack buff. So, yeah. No damage increase, no attack buff. Yeah, just to try to get the chip damage so my Sherry L1 can kill. I believe this misses the kill. Yeah. Maybe Phalanx was the bad choice. I should have brought State Guards. State Guards, the reason why I brought Phalanx was to wall Helena, but State Guard would have walled Helena and done more damage. Maybe it would have killed. Maybe. But it's okay. Okay, so now here's the play. So he still has, let's see. He has turn prow, okay. So he moves here. I know he's going to block off my, he's going to try to block off my, what is it? He's going to try to block off my team. The fog is closing in. I finish off Sherry with LeNevaWin. He kills my Warner. Alright, so here's the play. I had okay, next PO I'm only going to play on one account. This was very stupid of me. So I was focusing on the other game. And I knew in the previous turn I need to be careful of being boxed out. This is desert. These are desert tiles, so my tiaras can't wrap around. What I should have done here was just move tiaras here. Then he can't block me off, because, if he chooses to go... If I move here, right? He has to move his Pepsi here, essentially. Actually, you know what? No, I think he still wins. Yeah. But anyways, I got greedy and I wanted to single target tap the what's called to break the shield. So yeah, I think this was actually game. Okay, so the mistake actually was my turn 1 non-aggressiveness. I should have just yeeted my Elwyn, give him a miracle. I don't think the Sherry's gonna be able to kill unless she crits. Because if she doesn't crit, does she have prisoners actually? Let's watch. Does she have prisoners? Oh, okay, this is good. Let's see if she has prisoners on. If she doesn't have prisoners, my Elwyn might be able to live with miracle. Okay, yeah, so no prisoners. Okay, yeah. So, okay, the misplay is actually not at the end. It's at the beginning. What I should have done in the beginning was to just go in and kill the Helena. Okay. So, yeah. I lost the game anyways. Doesn't matter if I move here. He can just move the Pepsi down here. And then what am I going to do next, right? My tiara is stuck. Well, actually, hold up. Who has turn prow? Oh, yeah, he does have turn prow. Yeah, he moves the Pepsi down. I'm stuck. And, yeah, I lose the game. So, yeah, very good play. Very good positioning to box me into this, into the fog. So, yeah, it's funny. I lose the game because I wasn't aggressive enough. Game 2. So, I swap out Akaya and I put Lana in. First batting Tejas. Very sad. I really like my Tejas. So, okay. The Rosen was indeed picked, but I still opted to, go ahead and try to make something happen. Another low win, or should I say low lose, since I haven't won a single game with him. Okay, so again, using Lowen as a tank and tank pushing is pretty much what's going on. Foul next again. I did not have level 10 state guards. I didn't even know Lowen had state guards. But yeah, standard, crush. So, okay, I brought sprint to give Kyra the attack boost. Okay, Helena, standard, berserkers, standard, okay. So this game was basically, can my Kyra snipe anyone? Let's read, so this is going to be important. Autocrado's talent reduces damage dealt by all enemies within 3 blocks. I don't have Scepter or Kyra, so as you see later, I actually miskill Autocrado with Kyra. Due to the fact that I am in the 3 block range of his talent, so he does get damage reduction, which does mess me up. Accelerated aid, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just Lowen. And he opts to guard first, okay. Here I give sprint, just to give the attack boost. Let's see what my Kyra range is now. I am going to pick up Scepter next time, because, man, Scepter Kyra wins games. I do need to also practice Kyra better. I'll show you a game for my other account was able to advance slightly further. So, yeah, if I had the Scepter, this dude would be dead. Well, I think he thought I had Scepter. As you see, he body blocks me, yeah. So he probably thought I had Scepter. That's hence why he did that. So, okay, I was confused why he did that, but now I realize it's because I had Scepter. Okay, so since I don't have Scepter, this is what I did. So I killed it, which is good, because, okay, again, if I had Scepter, the Pepsi would have died. He would have to move the Pepsi or move the Autocrado. Oh, actually, never mind. He does have the shield, so that's not going to kill. And my Lowen cannot reach for the AoE. And this is the Elwyn range. Just stacking up. My Werner Dime is unfortunately 5 stars. I'm kicking myself for not sharding him. I instead sharded some useless units that I've not used at all this playoffs. Not to put some names, but one of them being Mew. But hey, Mew's gonna be ready next season. So okay, looks like my Sorks didn't crit, but let's just watch this again. So I am within range for the, what is it, the within range for his talent. So I'm doing, okay, so the Sorks aren't doing a lot of damage. Interesting. Wonder why. Did he strip my, I think he almost stripped my, yeah, so this was actually a very, I got lucky. I think I was very lucky this playoff run. You'll see later what I mean by luck. I got bailed out really hard in the other game that I was playing concurrently with this one. But yeah, this was actually a really risky gamble. I could have stripped my attack buff and autocarded would nowhere be near death. Okay, so he kills my Kyra with just a normal attack. Does break the shield, which is, you know, it's good. Breaks the shield. My Helena is able to kill the autocrowd. I do run did he strip attack buff? Let's see. I do run a Demon Slayer Helena here, so I might be able to strip some buffs from Pepsi. Let's see if we crit. Nope, we didn't crit. Did we crit? Yes, we crit one time. So we strip one buff and we apply another buff. What did we strip? We did not strip the faction buff. Did he strip my attack buff? No, he did not strip my attack buff. Okay. So yeah, 4-stack Pepsi. See, I kind of want to go back to Formal Helena now, because Helena does have a pretty good bulky talent. Okay, let's see what's up. So, can my Warner reach anybody? Nope, cannot reach the L1. So, another thing I didn't notice was that the L1 was actually not SSM. I do run Arcane, what is it, Battle Guard. Anyways, the one that does damage pulse. So, technically, if my Warner hits this L1, and if I can one-shot the L1, low defense, so I should be able to one-shot the L1. I can actually take L1 out in one attack. Again, I didn't notice this, so mistake on my end for not realizing this potential. Also, I should have probably moved. Warner here just to be closer to the fight. Again, can't reach. Moving low and up. Staying put. Okay. So I don't have. I think I need a clock wet ham soon. This is a full moon wet ham. Clock wet ham does win games sometimes. Okay, so, you know, the question of this, if I should have brought State Guard versus Phoenix. I guess the good thing about State Guard here is I do wall. Well, Phoenix does wall L1 pretty well. I don't know if State Guard would have done the trick. Okay, so here's my other mistake. Well, you know, to be fair, it's not that bad of a mistake, because if I remember correctly. Well, okay, this is actually a bad mistake. What I should have done here, literally just come here, attack the L1, kill it in one life. Pepsi does get you know, the cooldown, but he still doesn't have his 3C, so he can't reach my well, technically he would be able to kill my low one with a normal attack. So, you know, moving here isn't the worst choice, because then he cannot reach my low one. My low one is guarding. Well, actually, no, my low one wasn't guarding, because I did have passive disable. Ooh, see, this was bad. Yeah. So this is, okay. If he attacks my ham, my low one's not going to guard. Yeah, the play I should have done here was here, attack L1, kill L1. Now, you know, Pepsi decides, does he want to hit this wet ham? And then, if he does hit the wet ham, you know, my low one can just retreat and try to heal up. I also might have considered bringing the infantry, the mercs, because I don't think L1 can kill. Well, I think we need to test that, but yeah, that was a misplay. So he heals up the, yeah, see, so that's a waste of a move, basically. Well, it's not really a waste of a move. My low one is retreating, but it is a waste of a move when I could have just killed L1. Yeah, see, I shouldn't have done this. Should not have done this. Okay, so here's the other, alright, 1400 attack into a Holy Rosenshield. Does get the Holy Tech. This game ended with, okay, I'm not going to spoil it, but 5-star Warner. I knew it wasn't going to kill, but if it was, what is it, 5 stars, 6 stars, all I needed was a little more attack, and as you see later what I mean, this game would have been different. What did he strip? Did he strip my... Well, I only have one buff, I think. Yeah, so he stripped the tier. Pretty reasonable. Okay. So he kills my ham. I kill the Rosensil. His Pepsi does get what is it? Everything up, but he doesn't have to use faction buff. I did make the mistake here of attacking this guy. Should not have done that. Bad mistake. Because Pepsi counter kill and he heals up. What I really should have done here too was, you know, just retreat. The Pepsis shouldn't be able... Well, okay, the one shot actually might be possible on LeNevaWin. So, you know, but he doesn't have faction buff, so that is the thing. Then again, you know, I don't think I was scared my LeNevaWin was gonna survive, so that's what I done. But you know, in all honesty, he doesn't have the shield. You know, what I should have done really is just retreat and then use the heal, and then I can probably try to, you know, get a first, try to get a hit on Pepsi. Should be able to hit Pepsi if I get first strike. Oh, but I didn't bring first strike. Well, I can use, I think there's a stance called, yeah, speed stance. When moving 4 more blocks, yeah. And once my ram is up, I can then just, you know, more attack. And I should be able to kill. But yeah, here I get counter killed, which is very insane. He took out, well, okay, he crit, but anyways. So yeah, this is a 1v1. I do have 3C up. Uses the faction buff. Let's see what buff I strip. So he tries to kill me with 3C. This should not kill. Yep. Oof, very close. Let's see what we stripped. So we stripped the defense buff, right? Yeah, defense buff. Okay, so I can't attack. If I attack this Pepsi, I should be dead. Well, okay, let's look at the damage chart real quick. 196956. So I'm down 400 damage. Yeah, a little bit over like 420. Yeah, I'm down like 420 damage. This is not okay. Yeah, okay. So what I really should have done here was probably, well, okay. Is Pepsi's normal attack animation quick? I would have done the fixed damage, and we would have probably traded each other. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I made a mistake. Yeah, I should have just... Okay, let's see if... Okay. Yeah, I made the mistake. So, okay, I ended up losing the game by... Let's see. I lost the game by, like, 300 damage. So, yeah. What I should have done was Ragnarok and then traded the kill, and I would have won by damage. Assuming I can kill. So, well, I think I should, because I think I need to look at LeNevaWin's... attack animation, but yeah, that was... But I thought those games were actually very fun, you know. Of course, I think you know, no one had really better RNG. I thought I was luckier, so to speak, so... Kudos to Zknight. Very fun game. Learned a lot. Need to give my Kara a scepter. Okay, so this game. Okay. I'll just turn it on. I'll just let it play, and you guys can be the judge. But so, I was focusing on my game with Zknight, and this fight was more just me. You know, I didn't have my full attention. I was very surprised how I won this game. You'll see what I mean by saying I had luck. You know, luck mean one. The Chris wasn't 6-star. Not that I don't think this mattered, anyways. But so yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna let you, yeah. So Kyra actually can reach okay, well, Kyra can reach Pepsi once he gets the speed boost. But watch this though. So Kyra gets the speed boost. Like, again, I wasn't paying. Okay, so the miracle, I think this is what let okay, well, two things. Kara didn't crit. He didn't crit. So that was very lucky on me. I think Kara's unit didn't crit. Yep, no one critted. I probably would have been dead. Who knows? Oh, actually, no, I would have been dead, yeah. So, like, I didn't even realize that, you know, thankfully the RNG gods blessed me. So, yeah. I didn't even realize that Kara was within range. And so, yeah. Got a free kill without really any skill involved. Let's look at so this Pepsi, I mean this Warner is in double breeze proc. Very nice, very nice. So this Zerida is in breeze, can reach most everybody. This Werner can also reach too, if he chooses to reach attack next turn. So he opts to AoE instead of single target, which is very interesting. He did bring, yeah, he chose to AoE instead. So, very interesting. Does have act again. So I do get turn proud. 2 AoEs from Himiko should be enough to kill, you know, the summon and Verner. So yeah, he kills my Elwyn and heals up. But my Pepsi is indeed ready to go with 2 stacks. He can reach, yeah, he can reach him and him, unless she decides to swap. I didn't steal anything too good, but I do have the push, and I can run through. Yeah, I can run through Verner and do the push. So I killed both units, and yeah, it should be GG here. Cause the issue is he has to move his he has to try to kill my Zerida, but then I can just trade Luke. So yeah, it's pretty much game. Yeah, very very lucky with the no crit. So. I also do want to go to holy what's it called? Holy Kara. So yeah, this game I got rushed. And I kind of okay. So first of all, ignoring the fact that I was playing another game. So this game, what I really should have done was just sit back. You know, I don't want him to be able to reach me. What I need to do is just take a turn and set everybody up. And then I can teleport someone in and do some damage. I can teleport LeNevaWin in or something. What I really should have done was probably Gospel LeNevaWin. Or some other DPS instead of Gospeling Hilda. Yeah, see, here I moved Hilda way too close. This is like way too close. They can all reach me. So he's just setting up. So yeah, I Gospel the Hilda. I teleport the LeNevaWin. He doesn't kill my misses another kill. Let's see if she crits. If she didn't crit, that is just unlucky. Maybe it's not meteor. Maybe it might be breeze. Let's look at the damage. I mean the int. 1500. Yeah, that might be breeze actually. So hey, he chose not to use. You know, chose not to use what's it called? Yellow enchants. So this was also very interesting. I didn't realize he brought AoE, because then the AoE does cause some issues, because he can then heal block most of my units. So yeah, heal blocks him, but I do get turn pile. So what I do, I choose to just put Hilda in place. You know, really just. I think the Liana. Well, I didn't want a Liana because I wanted to act again. But anyways, I get bum rushed and then I lose the game. So not too much to watch here and learn. So yeah, I get completely destroyed. So you know, the other game was still going on. I knew this game was over, but you know, just to buy me some time, I started stalling the clock. So sorry to Lord Fuang for you know, stalling. I was stalling for the other game. You know, I wasn't stalling just to stall. I was stalling for the other game that I was playing. So yeah, see, yeah, keep stalling till like I had no like time left, just so I can get more time in the other game. So against, I offer my condolences. Okay, so game 3. I think I lost to Zknight already at this point, so I am able to actually, I would say, not mess up as much. Pepsi again. I think I'm undefeated with Pepsi and PO. I'm winless with LeNevaWin in playoffs. So yeah, tell of two cities. This game, RNG blessed me again, as you will see in a bit. Okay, so Ham with a pretty standard. Yeah, standard. I was lucky that Chris was, I think, 5 stars, so that does help me. Sherry without Shadow Ray, very interesting. So I went up with the aggressive play. He could have ended me probably with Sherry teleport. Kara's range, his Kara. You know, if he wants to attack, sure, go ahead. So the Sherry can reach him. So I had to go in now. Honestly, I don't think this was a really good play. Like, I mean, like initial movement, it was a pretty bad position. But I do get pretty lucky with the guard. So, you know, I dispel the guard. So that's good. So he kills the summon. And kills my Sherry. I mean my Ham. So Pepsi is, you know, almost ready to go. I'm not gonna try to. Well, okay. This is Glory of the World Sherry, I believe. Pepsi's not gonna be able to kill, so I'm not gonna try. All right. So here's the again RNG wind wall. Either he doesn't crit or a wind wall. So yeah. Super lucky, I would say. Very lucky. So yeah, he does heal a little bit and damage Chris. So this was also, yeah, I made a big mistake here. So I wanted to kill the Sherry. What I should have done was just literally just come here and kill Sherry with my L1. Because by doing this, as you see, I lose the revive that L1 has. So that's, you know, a waste of a turn essentially. So really I should have just attacked with Elwyn. I think I really wanted to save Elwyn for the buff strip, but it was not worth it really ultimately. Another wind wall proc. Kara cannot reach. Kara can reach next turn though. But he does have Act again. And he kills my Pepsi, my Kara now. So yeah. 4-stack Pepsi, ready to go. He gets rid of the shield. Nonetheless, I know I can kill the T-Jester with 4 stacks. 2,000 damage. 2,000 damage per tick. And the Kara cannot reach me. I can kill the Luke. I can kill the floor with the Luke. And yeah, it's pretty much the Pepsi show. I only got like a couple turns. And so Pepsi does win me both games, essentially, I would say. Well, luck won me both games. Yeah. So let's move on to the next game for my alternate account against okay, this game was against Viran. Ooh, this game was very interesting game. Game 2 was very frustrating for me. I was a little tilted. But yeah, I think I won because I was able to tank stuff, literally. I thought game 1, well, okay, I didn't tank stuff in game 1. Game 3 was the game where I literally won the game by tanking something. Oh, okay, I remember this game. So, again, I need to play Kaiba more, but I was able to essentially put him in a tough spot turn 1 with a aggressive Kaiba play. Yeah, this is why I love Tejas. Like, you know, people say Tejas fell off. Nah, Tejas never gonna fall off. So yeah, so here's the thing. His Kyra, Luke cannot reach my Kyra. Verner cannot reach. Pepsi cannot reach. I can choose to kill Verner or Pepsi. He has to pick one. So he goes into guard stance. Of course, I'm not gonna attack him. Funny thing, though, it's very ironic. But anyways, I kill the Pepsi. He chooses not to, save his Pepsi. So I kill the Pepsi. He kills my, nothing too bad. I applied the LeNevaWin debuff. It's not really a debuff. It's like a aura, I guess. He does black hole me. So this was a good spot for me. I can push the summon back without Luke getting pushed too, because of the terrain. So yeah, I thought this was a very very clever. Patting myself on the back. But yeah, so yep, it's pretty much game, I would say. He could try to move his summon here and guard Luke, but my Tejas could have killed Luke with the magic attack, so he had to kill but yeah, he conceded this game. So game 2 was, I thought I had the dream team for game 2, but I just messed up. Like pretty badly with my positioning. So yeah, this is pretty much a strip all the buffs from Hilda game. I have buff strip, I have buff strip, I have buff strip, I have buff strip, and I have buff strips with Demon Slayer Helena. Problem was, I couldn't get my buff strips off before my whole team died. So yeah, I applied that. So yeah, that's another extra buff strip. So yeah, LeNevaWin also has guard. I brought Say guard this time, so that this was not a good move. I did not factor in the fact that Helena, by staying in place, gets tiles. He does have turn prowess, so next turn he does get extra movement. Helena does not reach his Helena doesn't reach my Helena from here, but next turn he can by just staying in place for the tiles. That's something I did not account for, and I think that's what kind of messed me up with my positioning. I didn't account for that future extra move. So yeah, that's why I moved L1 here, because I was like, oh, Helena's not going to be able to reach, but Helena could just stay here, right? And let's look at what she can reach. She can reach Helena, she can reach L1. She can one-shot L1 because of the AoE. So yeah, this was off to a bad start with my positioning. He kills my L1. I come here and just apply the fixed damage. Sorry, the AoE. He moves up. I kill the... So, I maybe didn't need to use the 3C. Okay, so I didn't use the 2C, and this kills. Pretty expected. Lancer on Cav. Two stack Pepsi. Warner was the breeze proc. He can hit me with no, he cannot hit me with it, but he does have act again though. He didn't use his act again. I wanted him to attack my Mario. My Mario should be able to take a hit because of the commandment. I want one of his units to attack me. He doesn't take the bait. So yeah, this is dead. Very dead. I didn't account again. This is previous bad positioning again. What I should have done just hit, spirit boot back. So yeah, it's pretty much game at this point. I can't break the tank push, so yeah, game. So now we're at 1-1, and we head into the the deciding game. Let's see. I just dropped Mario. Okay. So this game, I think he made a pretty crucial mistake. I will point out what I thought he made a mistake with. I really need to brush up on my positioning skills because, yeah, this is kind of bad. Helena can reach next turn. Okay, so I parked Ham on the force tile. He teleports his Helena. Helena can, you know, try to kill Ham. So I wasn't sure if Ham needed the miracle actually, but I wanted to be safe, so I did give miracle here. This was actually a mistake. If he killed my Tiaras right here and now, I would have lost the game. You know, his T-Jess and Sissy should be able to just kill my Hilda, unless I get a Lucky the Orange Proc, but we're not gonna, you know, assume that. So if he moved in and killed my Tiaras here, I think I would have lost. He shouldn't have tried to kill the Ham, actually. So yeah, I body blocked the Tiaras, so Helena cannot reach Tiaras here. So he goes in. He also didn't use the full 3 movement the full movement for maximum damage increase. But I think this was expected. Force tile plus damage reduction. That's a lot of defense. Plus the demon tech, so this does not kill. So Ham takes a pretty good hit. So yeah, I killed the Helena. He moves his T-Jess. I just slowly take push up. So I still have the Hilda aura. Notice that. He tries to kill my well, no, he doesn't try to kill, but next turn he tries to kill. But I still have my Hilda aura though. And I still have my my damage reduction. So yeah, this is not gonna crit. Pepsi without crit shouldn't kill most things. So yeah, now well, it's somewhat close actually, but not close enough. So yeah, his Pepsi is pretty much dead, and he ends up retreating. So yeah, very. I think yeah, game 2. Definitely, I need to brush up on my my positioning. I need to think my strategy better, you know. I think I'm too reliant on certain characters. I need to practice playing with my full 15. Okay, so Valabar. Ooh, this game was game 1 was a choke fest. I got so lucky. I got RNGESUS was on my side of this game, but I did not perform. So yeah, pretty standard. Well, okay, sneak attack, AOE, mass attack. This is not Spirit Boot Ham. 1400 attack. Well, it could be Spirit Boots, but I assumed it was attack sister. Kara standard, L1 standard. Well, Kara bring the dash back. TJ standard, L1 standard, B-Shock standard. I didn't bring the silence. I might have been better to bring the silence. I made a pretty big mistake turn 1. Right here. He could literally just come here, drop the sword here, teleport from here, and he go teleport above, and then he can, well, he's not gonna tab. I'm saying this is this possibility of him reaching my team prevents me from overextending, essentially. So I knew that, like, I couldn't. Okay, what I mean was so Juggler was guarding L1 and Cherry, so he can't just come in. But the problem is, if I move, I can't move my DPSs up without Ham killing them. I have to move Juggler in a tank push. So I was like, you know what? Let's gamble. I know that this Juggler is not my main my Juggler on my main account, so it's not as tanky. I know that Jugglers usually tank everybody here, well, except Verner, but I can stay out of Verner's range, right? But Ham and I know Kara is a tank. This is not Holy Kara, so that's a tank. Ham is a tank. Problem is, I didn't know if this is this Juggler was able to tank. So really, he could have actually killed my L1 too, but he didn't. He chose to try to kill the Juggler. Actually, can he kill? Okay, no, he couldn't, because yeah, the moment he dropped the sword, it healed everybody up, so he can't dash. Well, he could come here. Actually, no, that's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you can still kill the Sherry. Yeah, oh well. So he doesn't kill my juggler. This gives me the opportunity to port Sherry in, and Sherry can do some damage here. He kills my Kyra. Man, Ham's talent is pretty good. The passive disable. Disables my Sherry passive. So then I don't have the movement. So when I said luck was on my side, this was what I meant by luck being on my side. Earlier when I teleported Sherry and I got a Tenyo proc. Pretty OP. After killing, I have Tenyo, I can reach the other Owen still. I get super lucky here too. I proc the wind wall. So this is a 3C. There is no class advantage. Well, State Guard actually ignores class advantage too, so this doesn't kill. He is in defense stance, so I chose to kill Ham and snipe the kill the summon. You know, a better solution might have been to try to single target attack what's his face, Luke, because Luke can kill me with the firebrands. I didn't realize that. Well, I didn't notice that. It was a blunder. You know, if I attack Luke here, I can pretty much kill off all her soldiers, so that would waste a turn. Nonetheless, the summon kill isn't bad. So, you know, again, this mistake wasn't as bad as I say. He kills my Himiko. I apply heal block. He moves here, but that's fine. I have turn pile. Himiko can come here and then AoE and kill Elwyn. Okay, he is in defense stance. There's no way he's not in defense stance. I have turn prowl. I kill the Elwyn, easy. So this is when disaster starts occurring. Okay, he sends my Himiko back. I decide to attack the Verner. I don't think I even do any form of, like, what is it? Let's see what happened. I break glass rights, but I don't even get a single, I barely get any attacks off. So, this is the worst. This is a choke. Because if I just move my T-Just here, he has to pick. Oh, do I want to kill T-Just or do I want to kill Elwyn? Whoever he doesn't kill, next turn I can tap the Verner, right? Like, assuming he attacks my unit. If Verner doesn't attack my unit and goes in defense mode, I can use, Himiko to push, or Elwyn to, with 4 blocks to attack first. So, yeah, this is nasty on my end. And then this kills, double bladed strike, attacks twice, so that's a kill. I was surprised this actually killed me. Verner's counterattack is just too overpowered. So yeah, Verner basically solos me this game. Very tilted. Could have won, but again, it's all about these little mistakes. Whoever makes the least amount of mistakes wins. This is a very fun game. This is my first time using Akai with Pepsi. I am going to use this combo more because this is pretty good. And it suits a rather aggressive playstyle. So, turn 1 Sherry TP. Kyra's not going to be able to kill. No one else can reach. I can Shadow Raid and kill Kyra, potentially. I cannot Shadow Raid and kill the Sissy White. Pepsi is probably not going to be a kill. So he does move his Kyra back. So I know this wasn't going to be a kill, but by just damaging the troops, I do essentially, get, what is it called? Like, a sort of a... It nullifies him next turn at the start of the turn because he cannot kill anything. He needs to heal with Sissy White. So yeah, I just stunned a Verner here. He can't do anything about the Sherry. And I do still have turn prowl, so I can retreat back to this sand dune here. I don't use 3C or act again. I do want to save it. And I don't want Pepsi to heal. That's the thing. So I retreat back. He did bring the passive, not the accelerated. Yep, barely. Doesn't do much. I'm just waiting for my teleport. My attack is gonna happen next turn. So I go in with the LeNevaWin. So Pepsi cannot one-shot. Well, he could one-shot with 3C potentially, but he shouldn't waste the 3C anyways. So I was told he ran out of clock this game, ran out of time, which is very interesting. So I stripped the guard. So he is not guarded. This Chris has to make a decision essentially. He chooses to guard a Sissy White and Verner. So I give the speed boost to Akaya. He used the act again, I believe, earlier, so I do have turn power again. It's okay, he kills the Sherry. So this was a good tech. I think it actually kind of mattered at the end. Next game, actually no, this is the match. So he does not use tier, he uses the Odins. So this kills what's his face? Kyra. And actually, he still has the ability to guard Kyra. Sorry, I was mistaken. He still has the Lancer to guard Kyra, so here I kinda get I wouldn't say this is unlucky, but I was not able to strip his so how many buffs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's 50-50. But I didn't strip the shield essentially. And I think I almost get counter killed. Yeah. I didn't strip the shield, so if I stripped the shield, I might have been a kill. But anyhow. So he leaves his Verner open. I kill with the T-Jess. And I teleport my LeNevaWin to safety, so he still has revive. He normal attacks my so he did lose the faction buff, so he normal attacks my T-Jess. Notice that he doesn't have guard. Well, the 2 range guard on Chris. So this was I think this was my turn to then I can kill. So then it becomes pretty much Pepsi cleanup time. The game does go a little bit late. I do think I missed a kill here. Let's see. I do get a unlucky Tenio proc, I believe. Okay, right about here. Yeah. So, 3 buffs. I do have 3C, but I can attack from, within range. So he strips my, let's see what he stripped. So Phonix is pretty tanky. He stripped my... Okay, so I still have attack buff, so that was good. But he did apply, so this is basically no attack buff, yeah. They cancel each other out. But yeah, it's still game. I can still eventually kill the Chris, so... Not too much to watch here, just trying to, win the game, so... But yeah, I think this was, being aggressive definitely helped me here. Alright, so the final game, which, man... I thought I get PTSD from this game. Okay, so the Clotaire swap was a really good, I think, choice for him by him. He does have turn 1 prow. This is a good map. It's a Clotaire turn 1 reach. I was very stupid. So the reason why I picked Crimzo is I want Crimzo to essentially stall the other team. What I didn't realize was I have someone even better. I first picked Kyra to counter Clotaire. Okay, ignore the Shrine Maidens. I forgot to switch the troops. I first picked Kyra to counter the Clotaire. What I should have done was really, instead of teleporting Crimzo, teleport Kyra. Let's see what this Clotaire has. So, this looks like, I think it is either Carbon Fiber or Balance Blade. I think it's Balance Blade. But, you see, Clotaire's reach is... Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then plus 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, if he was to single target with his 3C, he can reach 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold up. Moves here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So full box at here. If I teleport Kara here, what is Kara's range? 6 plus 4. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I can either force him to move his Cold Terror, or I can teleport him a little bit higher and force him to actually single target kill my Kara. If he single target kills my Kara, I can finish the Cold Terror off and then hopefully let Zerida do more stuff. Instead, I do this, which is, you know, so I actually do tank the hit, but he does finish me off with the fixed damage. Maybe it's time to go SSM Crimzo. But yeah. So I do die to the... And he seals my revive. So yeah, teleporting Kyra might have been the better choice, simply because of the fact that, you know, Kyra with the ally dead is significantly less useful than Crimzo with the ally dead. But yeah, so this was off to a bad start. I think this is pretty much game at this point. I was able to almost... I don't think it would matter, but I do get a lucky dispelled here. Okay, so 3C. I end up dispelling the guard on the Chris. So my log can actually hit what is it? Can hit Pepsi now. I think, you know, I made another mistake here. I really should have just... So, okay, let me show you what happened. I ended up in this position, and I killed the Pepsi, right? I think I should have teleported the Kara up. Kara does need another turn to do stuff, but he is not gonna push, you know... Let's say next turn he attacks my low one, right? If he attacks my low one, he should be able to kill me. Well, actually, I found, as you see later, his low one's actually not able to one-shot my low one. So what I really should have done there was move here. Well, move here, teleport Kyra, or actually, what's the range now? I have 4 stacks. So yeah, I can teleport Kyra from here. So teleport Kyra here, or even here, and then just kill this guy. But yeah, I do this instead, and I'm kind of stuck because he can 3C me, and, you know, Kyra has no movement, and I don't have any heal. So yeah, it's pretty much game. So his low one is not able to one-shot my low one, as you will see in a bit. So same situation, he does have the aura with full buffs. I don't actually have any buffs. Well, I do have the 1C, that gives me extra defense. But this does not kill. So I did not expect this to not kill. That was the surprising part. Let's see, 900 defense, 15. Yeah, very interesting. This didn't kill. This couldn't kill. So, anyways, that's game. And yeah, very nice. I think this was a very fun playoffs. You know, shout out to the people that, shout out to Valabar. And I think, what's the Zknight? Yeah. You know, next season, I think I need to... I really don't need to pull new units. I need to practice with some units I already have. I need to practice with Kyra. I need to get Kyra a Scepter and just really learn how to use her correctly. I need to practice with Mew. Get Mew, you know, figure out how to use Mew. And I think, you know, I don't have to do many box changes. The other unit do want to add is LeNevaWin, so I can utilize Ryo. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.